Hello everyone, this is Daydream Tracer, and today is September 11th, 2021, and it's currently 9:42 p.m. Today, as part of Uzume week, I am going to do the second episode of my quest for the revival ending in Megadimension Neptunia VII. I would have done this last night, but I was tired and I took a cat nap and I had missed the scheduled time. So this time, I did not miss. So I'm about to open up the game and make sure that it looks good. And here we go. I need to move I need to move the microphone so it's closer. Can anyone hear me? Okay. Yeah, just skip the introductory logos and the intro. How to fix ISTI. This is where we were left off in the Zero Dimension arc. Before I start, I'm going to pull up that guide that Norzy recommended me. Norzy, if you are watching, you are a pretty cool guy. I need to find it. Where is it? I thought I had it bookmarked. Yeah, some old screenshots I took. I'm going to delete those. So I can get to what I'm trying to find. Ah, here we go. Revival ending. This is for the PS4 version, but since I'm on Switch, well, this could be used for any platform. When I attempt to do this again, it's going to be on the PC. Alright. In the Zero Dimension, you must see the conversations about Uzume's memories of Histoire. If you watch every Zero Dimension conversation, you won't miss it. In Hyperdimension, for every goddess represents Neptune. Yeah, this is for the gold third arc. Okay, that's for the gold third arc. Which I'm not in the gold third arc yet. I've gone back to the Hyperdimension. I'm home! Now I'm going to converse. Yeah, it's about ISTI. Poor ISTI.
Without ISTI here, I can't do anything for Nepgear. I gotta work fast, but I'm so bad at looking for stuff.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to rely on us every once in a while, would it?
Huh? Welcome home, Neptune. I'll come back, Neptune. Noir and Uni? Why are you two here?
IF called and said you had gotten caught up in some trouble again, and Histoire had fainted. She asked me to help you.
Ooh, how very thoughtful of Iffy. But then, isn't it a little fast for you to have gotten here?
Those kind of small details don't matter. What's important now is Histoire and...
Oh, I know. I bet you flew over here at Mach speeds because you wanted to see me so bad.
Who would go flying anywhere to come see you? I just thought I would offer you to help as a fellow CPU is all.
Oh, there you go again. You never say your feelings honestly.
What do you mean by that? It's not like I'd be lonely at all if you never come back.
That's just like Neptune. She always right on the money with Noir. But still, what's Nepgear thinking? Letting yourself get left behind like that? She hasn't even called to check in with me. I wish she'd be considerate enough about me to know that it's making me so worried. Hmm. Tee, Noir is a lonely loner. I told you to stop yelling weird things like that in a place like this. Ouch! Eek! Ow, ow, ow. Tisk, tisk, you tripped up an innocent bystander. Whose fault do you think that is? Jeez. I'm sorry. Are you hurt? Oh, no, I'm fine. Are you alright? As you can see, I'm perfectly alright. I really am sorry. My companion here was getting herself involved into some ridiculous antics. It's alright. I got lost in thought myself, so we can call it even. It's nice of you to say so. Well then, we'll be excusing ourselves. Those people possibly Lady Neptune and Lady Noir? Jeez, because of you I caused someone unnecessary trouble. No matter how you look at it, you're the bad one for being distracted. It's fine to have an argument and all, but I think we should focus on helping the Histoire out. Ooh, right, of course. I need to find something called Sanshiro's Soulful Patch. Would you know where it might be? Sanshiro's Soulful Patch, is it? I've never heard of the item myself, but isn't Sanshiro one of Planetoon's great men? It's referring to Segata Sanshiro, the guy who famously marketed the Saturn in Japan. Wouldn't it be located in Planetoon somewhere? If I knew that, I wouldn't be having problems. If I remember correctly, it was at the first CPU's dungeon. Hold up. I realized I had started the stream without sharing the link to it. Don't you hate when that happens? When you start a stream and you didn't share a link to spread the word? Hold up. Open Discord back again. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be Uzume week, but I'm not really seeing Uzume on screen, unfortunately. Well, I know that Noir, or more specifically the PlayStation 1, shares the same North American birthday as the Dreamcast, so she kind of counts too. Let's go split up and look for it. We'll meet back here in 2 hours. Let's go, Uni. Okay. Noir really never changes. She still helps me out no matter what comes out of her mouth. The epitome of a tsundere. Guess I should get to looking around too. I mean, I'm no Melissa Fawn, but I did my best. So basically, so I saw the Nep King ask, how did Neptunia change you? Well, I basically told him, well, it made me more creative. It really opened myself up. It got me out of my shell, made me more confident, and helped make new friends. I
I couldn't have done it without all my friends that I've had over the years and ones I've made recently. Although, I honestly couldn't have gotten into this game without my boyfriend. I like to thank him for getting me into this fantastic series. I mean, sure, it's not perfect and it may have flaws, but I still enjoy it for what it is. Well, looks like no one's watching, but that's okay. As long as I'm having fun, that's okay. Neptunia technique.
I'm a normal everyday CPU who at the moment is making a mad dash to gather information. If I were to say how I'm different, it's probably that I change looks drastically before and after I transform. My name's Neptune. I came all the way out here to this park searching for information on an item that will save a shorted out Isty. As I casually glanced aside, I saw a young man sitting alone on a bench.
Shall we talk about it?
I don't really understand how, but I've ended up having a conversation with a handsome loser of a man. So what is it that you want to talk to me about? Depending on the topic, I might report you.
Please, rest assured, I'm sorry, but you land quite a ways outside of my strike zone. What I wanted to speak to you about was the CPU of this nation, Lady Neptune. From what I've heard, lately she hasn't shown up for public services, and she's shut herself up to play around. On top of that, her chest hasn't developed at all for a few years now. She's flat as a board.
That point aside, maybe she's had some extenuating circumstances out of her control. You know, she might have been sick or had to go far away for work.
I suppose that it could be thought of that way, too.
I bet you're the kind of guy that takes what's written on the internet at face value. That's why you're so suspicious of the CPU.
How did you know?
You have that kind of look about your face, but you shouldn't believe those kind of groundless rumors. A great person once said, it's difficult to go on using a form without being a person capable of seeing through lies. I think you should have a little more confidence in your own convictions. It often happens that malicious people spread strange rumors for fun, you know.
You're right. I'm sorry. Thanks to you, I've opened my eyes. I'll be taking my leave now.
Phew. I had no idea what would happen when he criticized me by name, but I guess these things turn out alright sometimes. But geez Louise, who is it? Who's posting weird rumors about me online?
And yes, I'm dubbing the lines because I'm too lazy to even change the language to Japanese. They're going to get some water, take a drink of water, because yes, I'm doing some voice acting. It's not the best impression of Neptune. I'm doing my best. I'm no Melissa Fawn, but I'm doing my best. to try to keep you all entertained. Just a camera here. There we go. And I'm just responding to messages. A call from Neptune.
Hello? Blonde? If it isn't Neptune, where did you get back home?
I'm trying to differentiate my voices. You know, I could always do that voice as she sounded in the original trilogy. And how she's, you know, that coup voice that she had. I know she speaks like this in the Japanese version. Wendy Lee portrayed her like this in the original trilogy as well as the anime. But then she started getting like more energetic, like Whiteheart, which I prefer that voice, by the way.
I got back just now, actually. I'm actually calling to ask a favor of you.
I understand the situation. It's best to look for your answer in books at a time like this. There might be a description written in an old technical document or something like that.
As expected of you, Blonde. I would have never thought to look into printed materials.
I can help you with investigations at least. You better try your best too.
It's like having 100 strong behind me with your help, Blonde. I'll talk to you later. Books, huh? Where's a place that has books? Found one. I'll ski down on over.
Welcome.
When you say books, you definitely think of the supermarket. Let's see. The comic book section is over here.
This is the adult magazine that the General requested. However, there are 2 women at the register. This is most troubling.
There seems to be a ninja mumbling to himself in the corner of the book section. Game industry sure has a variety of citizens. Here it is. Ooh, new volumes are out of Rolgo 13 and Zobra. Phew. Wait, I'm not here to look for these. Over here. Times like these are when I turn to Nep Mystery Reporter, NMR for short, for inspiration. I'll just put this in my basket along with this candy box that has a prize in it. Ring me up, please. That'll be about 10 credits. Almost time to meet up with Noir and the others. It's almost time to rendezvous. Noir's not here yet? Since I probably have some time to kill, maybe I'll peruse the book I bought. The Secret of Crop Circles, Nepstromatus Prophecies, Grand Crosses, and Civilizations, excuse me. Spiritual civilizations, etc., etc. All of them look intriguing, but they don't seem related to the item I'm looking for. Huh? What's this prophecy of the Golden Summit? I love these sorts of occult stories, even I've never heard of this.
Wait, the Golden Summits? I know, spoiler alert. If I recall correctly, spoilers, The golden summits were basically used as markers that Kurome had used to try to merge the hyperdimension with the zero dimension to create the heart dimension, if I recall correctly.
Wearing golden armor, he shall stand in game industry, finding the lost people's bonds. He will finally lead them to the golden summit. Wait, didn't I just read a movie or read a manga or something that said something like this? But I don't think it has anything to do with my item search.
Sorry to make you wait. Did you find anything?
Oh, I bought a book and read it up, but I've got nothing. When you say book, do you mean that? Yep, but why?
You're hopeless. Well, whatever. I'm thirsty from walking for so long. Why don't we talk over a nice cold drink?
You betcha. I'm kind of parched myself.
All right, let's do it. I saw a pretty neat place on the way over, so let's go there.
If you're sure about it, we should strike while the oven's hot.
Hey, what? Is that even how that saying goes? Where are you running? I haven't even told you where it is. There's Bisha.
I've arrived. Whoops. Looks like I came way before our meeting time. No one's here yet.
A book? In this place? Maybe someone forgot it. I think I'll read it in a bit. I'll read it a bit. What did you say? At this rate, game industry's gonna fall into ruins? Is there any way to avoid destruction? Found something. Prophecy of the Golden Summit. I'm sure this is it. Hey there, Bisha.
Oh, Sisha! I've made a huge discovery. Game industry is going to be destroyed.
Huh? It's pretty quiet here, so we should be able to talk at our own leisure.
Ooh, I'm surprised that such a fancy place exists in Planetoon.
That could be eating up the bandwidth. This is the lobby of your nation's hotel, you know. Oh well, looks like Blonde and Vert conducted their own investigation, so let's have a meeting through group chat. Uni, please set it up.
Leave it to me, Noir. Let's see. Gotta call both Blonde and Vert. Here we go.
We've been waiting. Did you find the information? Not at all, and you? I tried studying game industry's ancient documents, but there was nothing about the item we're looking for. I see. What about you, Vert? There was no concrete information, but I did find a location that was sacred land of the first CPU of Planetoon. There's a possibility that the CPU who created Eastwar has left something there. To be honest, that sounds pretty fake. Where did you get that information? Do you have to ask? Enchan, of course. Enchan? Isn't that where all the hoaxes and rumors seep out of? Aside from all the lewd pictures of CPUs spanking each other, ugh. And they acknowledge the... yeah.
Oh my, how lewd!
There are people out there who are into that, but perhaps. But there are experts you would never expect to find lurking those boards. Besides, and Four Goddesses Online too. Oh, that's that's the MMO I'm currently playing. But a friend from there happens to be a professor of archaeology and history at a certain university, and they had heard of the same legend. Which means the best we have is that sacred land. You're gonna believe that? This is the map I received from that professor. Wow! An unexpected windbag to find information on online boards and games! Don't you mean windfall? That's another way of putting it. Then let's all head to this place together. I don't think I've been here before either. In regards to accompanying you, I apologize, but it is rather difficult for me to offer you any more assistance. I'm dubbing the cutscenes, by the way. Same. I do want to go with you, but my hands are tied up with some domestic difficulties. My reasons are similar. I must catch the parties responsible for spreading false rumors and lies about me. Since this is Vert, I've made the assumption that she was busy with online games. Huh? But she didn't mention anything about her online friend just now? Well, that can't be helped. The three of us can go then, right, Noir? Uni? Well, about that, Neptune. You wouldn't like that, right, Noir? Like kindred spirit, best friend, best buddy? Ugh. How do you always anticipate me like that? Seriously? You too, Noir? It's the CPU shift period. Last station's in the same position as those two, with the rumors and lies spreading. Then why did you come here? Isn't it busy? That's, Uni. It was Uni. What? Uni absolutely had to help out so Nepgear could get home. And being impressed by her show of friendship, I came to help as her sister. Oh, it's a meme. Oh, a friend of mine posts this meme. You're cute. Every student today ever. So, don't get the wrong idea. What are you saying, Noir? You said you'd keep that a secret. And besides, you're the one who wanted to see Neptune, and was saying she can't do anything without you. Gah! What kind of nonsense are you spouting? Oh, so Noir said that, I see. You, stop grinning. Jeez, we're going home, Uni. We've already helped you out, Neptune, so do the rest yourself and do it right. See you later, Neptune. And please take care of Nepgear. Ah! Noir! Uni! They left. I didn't even finish drinking the tea they ordered. All by myself now. But I was able to find the objective thanks to everyone's help. I better try my best. Alright. I better hurry out. Where should I try looking first? Nep, wait a second. Oh, Iffy, you're coming with me after all? I managed to catch up. No, I told you we're moving separately. We just got permission to use route building. It's an emergency, so lay out the route and build it out as fast as you can. Build it as fast. Route building? What's that? Right now, there are plans to improve the transportation network over the entire nation. They won't be normal roads, but light paths controlled by or created by shear energy. Thanks to the CPU's power, paths that took days to traverse will take much less time, so people can walk to places they couldn't before. As you know, our economy's not that great lately, so we're trying to stimulate the flow of people and goods.
Wow, amazing! So we're switching from analog to optical lines.
Nominally, this area is going to be moving with your protection. Only one part's been constructed, but since it's an emergency, we have permission for the Basilicon to send a route out. If you specify a point where you want to use route building, we'll immediately connect the route to that point. They also said that Planetoon will cover the funds this time.
Ooh, how generous! Then I'll go ahead, connect the routes, then head out. Thanks, Iffy.
Be careful out there. Oh yeah, we were talking about how Uni was mean to Uni was mean to Nepgear at first, when she first met her in Mark II. I mean, that's what I thought of when I played V2 for the first time back in December of last year, at the part where Uzume thought Nepgear was her enemy. That reminded me of the part in Mark II where Uni thought Nepgear was her enemy. Then they became friends. And I'm trying to find a pic to post.
Is my skirt too short? It's fine, right?
And of course, like I said in the first video, or one of my old streams, this is the Switch version of V2. This is based on Vanilla V2, so it has Aaron Fitzgerald as Noir instead of Erica Mendez. So I think I asked this before, like, which Noir do you prefer? Fitzgerald or Mendez? Or Imai, if you prefer the Japanese version.
I choose you! Let's do our best.
So this is the secret land of Planetoon's first CPU that Vert was talking about. From what I can see, it doesn't seem different from any other dungeon. Ah, whatever. Have to worry about fixing Isti first.
I'm getting fired up. Later. Can't feel a thing.
You know, aside from the inconsistent frame rates in this version, I'm having a good time.
Order up. I'll nip you all up. It's all over. I win. I'll nip you all up. Easy peasy. Can't feel a thing. to become a fully fledged CPU. How's that? Ta-da! How's that?
I'll just use his jersey dress because that's the outfit I prefer for Neptune. So which one of Neptune's outfits do you prefer? Do you prefer the parka dress or the jersey dress? Personally, I'm a fan of the jersey dress because one of the first pieces of Neptunia media I ever watched was the anime, and that was the outfit that she normally wore, even though it originated in Victory. But
Like a kangaroo.
she's cute when she says that. Nepgear in this game says, like a bunny! But this is the part where Nepgear is stuck in the zero dimension with Uzume, so...
Let's do our best.
Out. This is in the zero dimension arc. Like I said, this is after Neptune goes back to the hyperdimension and Nepgear's with Uzume in the zero dimension.
Can't feel a thing.
And for Nep.
Total victory.
In fact, this game did remind me of Mark II a bit. Hold on, I need to
This is
get rid
just
of
a scratch.
I need to get rid of Nep's poison. Use a detoxin on her. I have like almost every single character in this game, aside from any DLC characters. I have the Gold Third, Big Nep. Yeah, Uzume was my leader. Before I started this new playthrough, my party, of course, consisted of Uzume as the leader, Uni was second in command, Nepgear was third in command, and then Kampa was the healer. And it was a pretty strong party, if you ask me. Alright, I can't teleport there. You know what she sings at? It's cute. Like my review one day I could, but I'm currently focusing on my future career in IT.
I wonder if there's anything cool in here.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I could collaborate with you, but to be honest, I have a lot on my plate, and I'm trying to prioritize, trying to learn time management, you know? It's rather hard. I've been focusing on a lot more real-life stuff, because one day I plan to become a programmer as well as a web designer.
Boing.
In fact, I'm currently working on my dad's website now, and I have a deadline to meet, so...
Yummy. That was pointless.
Well, at least I was able to get the website live during Uzume week. So I just worked first and
They're
played
coming
later.
from above. Watch out. been waiting. Hey, order up. Woohoo!
You know, doing stuff like this is actually much better than me sitting on my butt all day doing nothing but play around with phones. In fact, that's what I did before I started fully getting back into YouTube, doing stuff like this. In fact, prior to me starting the stream again, I have not streamed or showed off any gameplay footage in over a year. Almost 2 years, actually. Also, when I have VTube and I play Neptunia games, I should use a variety of models to do it. Oh, cool. No, I'll use Uzume. Although, I don't really show my face because I'm a bit shy, and, I mean, I could VTube if I could. Maybe when I get face rig, I'll try.
Boing!
You know, seeing this dungeon actually definitely takes me back to last year.
Hey, wonder what's inside.
Wonder what's inside? Why am I imitating Melissa Fawn?
Hey,
In my personal opinion, Melissa Fawn is the one true Nep. Although some may disagree. I know people who prefer the Japanese versions be like, no, Ritanika's the one true Nep. Well, if you like Fawn, that's fine. If you like Tonica, that's fine too. If you like both, that's also fine. Personally, I prefer Melissa. But not just because she is the best Nep, but also because I have a bit of a childhood connection to her. Some of the shows I watched growing up had her in it.
I'm getting fired up.
So, basically what I was saying about Melissa Fawn, I have a bit of a childhood connection to her. I grew up watching shows that she was in, like Invader Zim and Digimon. She was, of course, Gaz in Invader Zim, and Rika in Digimon Tamers, which is my favorite Digimon season. And she was in some other shows too. I think she was once Hello Kitty at one point. That's why I say that Melissa is the one true Nep. Probably because of, childhood connections with her voice actress.
That was pointless. Total victory.
Yeah, some of my names are rather inconsistent. On every other website I'm on, I go by Daydream Tracer. But on Steam, as well as a personal Discord server I'm on, I go by Daydream Nisa, which the Daydream part could use to represent Uzume nowadays, and then Nisa, referring to the character from Neptunia, who is now in Disgaea. She's stuck in Disgaea Purgatory. I mean, nothing against Disgaea, it's a fun series, but I wish that Nisa could appear in Game Industry again. Game Industry is missing its heroine of justice.
Easy peasy. Total victory.
I noticed that they reused enemy sounds in this game.
Easy peasy. Beep beep. Oh,
Like the sounds of
Neptunia.
these rabbit enemies, for instance, were used for these bird enemies.
Easy peasy. My turn. Easy peasy. Woohoo!
Although, prior to me becoming a Neptunia fan, I would stream Overwatch. Yeah. I also streamed Paladins once.
I'm getting fired up.
But prior to all of this, the last time I did a live stream was last year celebrating 100 subscribers on my tech channel. And it was more of like a casual live stream. It was more of like a, okay, not really a Q&A
I'm
kind of
getting
thing.
fired up.
But I never did that. But
Total victory. Wonder what's inside. Found an item. Wonder what's inside.
I'm going to be gathering credits since this is going to be the revival route. And I need those credits so I can
Later.
do the things I need to do in
After image.
the hyperdimension arc.
What should I do? It's all over. Invincibility time. Later. Total victory. Boing. They're coming from above. Watch out. It's all over. What should I do? It's all over. My turn. It's all over. Total victory.
I think Megatag works over in this terms fighting. Well, that is a hack and slash game after all. And I have some experience with hack and slash games prior to me playing Megadimension. Well, prior to that I played the Bayonetta series, so I can't wait for Bayo 3 if that ever comes out. But if it doesn't come out, in the meantime, there is always Project Eve,
Wonder what's inside.
which was shown off at Last Station's showcase on September 9th, the other day. And that was one of the only games I'm excited. And I'm glad that Noir did not make it an exclusive on her console, because there's no way I'm getting a PlayStation 5 just for one or two games.
Let's
I mean,
do our best.
I'm already happy with my Switch and my computer, so
All over. Can't feel a thing. Order up. Can't feel a thing. Easy peasy. I win.
hey, who knows if Ninja Wars ever decides to get an English release, or PC version release, if it gets released on the PC, maybe I could try my hand at making an English dub mod for it, similar to what my friend Rafine52 is doing with Neptunia Virtual Stars. And maybe, if it runs on the same engine as Megadimension, Uzume for Ninja Wars win. And the sisters. I could make that happen.
Jump! Boing!
but I still need to learn how to mod any of the Neptunia games. That's okay. When it comes to plans, I usually talk about it with my close friends first before I reveal it to the general public. Not the general public, I mean, well, to the general public. You know, just to keep it a secret and to get any ideas or opinions on an idea I have. Should I continue dubbing the cutscenes? Because I'm too lazy to change the audio to Japanese to hear them.
This seems like the deepest part of the dungeon, but I haven't done anything. There aren't any treasure boxes or graves or nothing. Going off of the usual Neptunia plot progression, a boss monster will appear and I'd get an item from defeating it. Maybe. Yikes! Was my prediction that spot on? Well, if it is, at least I know that the item's gonna drop as soon as I knock that thing out.
I won't hold back. Prepare yourself. I am Purple Heart.
I'll show you the power of Planetoon's CPU.
I'll show you the power of Planetoon's CPU. Why am I imitating her? Because I have a tendency to do that.
Did you do something? That was an attack? Who's my opponent? That was an attack? That didn't work. That didn't work. That did. Leave this to me. Eat this. Got you. You're 10 years too early. This is the power of CPU Purple Heart.
Phew. It looks like my shares have fallen quite a bit, but it was a good handicap against this level of monster.
Let's see now. Where is that Sanshiro's soulful patch? What's this? There's a hole in the ground. Was there one here before? Well, whatever. I'll try digging it up. I think I found something. This is an iron box, isn't it? Maybe the item's here.
And I recognize that background there. I think, was this used in Rebirth 1 when the sisters were born? Because I recognize that background. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was used in the events in Rebirth 1 where the sisters are born. Because I did get Nepgear. I was trying to get Uni. And I haven't gotten Rom and Ram yet. I only got Nepgear and I was this close to getting Uni.
Let's crack this thing open. What's inside? It's a bunch of old cartridges. Whoa! These are all super nostalgic. The Rolgo 13 game, Wonderful Boy, Orgus, and there's even Load Gunner.
Hey, I know what those are references to. Golgo 13, Wonder Boy, Argus, and Load Runner.
I can't believe so many archaeological retro games are buried here. Maybe they were the first CPU's mementos? So if I search carefully, maybe... I found it! Soulful is handwritten on it, so it's gotta be the cassette. This has gotta be the cassette. And I found it. I got what I came for. I better hurry on home.
I'm good to go. Don't worry.
Thinking if I get to 1,000,000 credits, it would be just enough for me to do the rest of the event.
Can't we just hang out here? I'm home!
So I'm just going through keep streaming. Iffy.
Iffy? Compa? I'm home! How's Ifty doing?
I'm not going to dub it since it's already dubbed, so.
Welcome
Well,
home, Nep. Ifty is still passed out. No new developments here.
How'd it go, Nep? Did you find the item?
Ta-da! You better believe it. Wow, you're amazing, Nep. I knew you could do it if you tried.
You just gotta make sure to thank the other CPUs after this is over, all right? They helped you out even when things got really rough out there, after all.
Yeah, I know it. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. So I'm gonna treat them all to something nice when it's all over.
All right, so where's the item you brought? Can you hand it over, please? I want to hurry and install it in Eastwar.
But how are we supposed to insert this weird cassette thing into Isty? Maybe somewhere on her back?
I just looked all over her, but I didn't see any slot that was shaped like that. Did that thing come with an instruction manual?
Nope, none.
Well, that's no good. Even when we have the solution to her problem, we can't even get it to work.
I know. How about sticking this cassette in Isty's mouth?
What?
I think that might be a little bit of a stretch. Let's keep looking for another way. It's completely fine. Isty's tough. She can handle it. Here we go. Now, we're all prepped and ready to go.
We can't show this face to anyone.
Starting automatic program. Checking update patch. Beginning installation.
I can't believe it's actually installing this way. It's kind of an insane design.
Maybe the CPU from back then had a similar personality to old Nep over here. So how long do you think it'll take for the patch to install? It's unclear. We'll just have to believe in Isty and wait for her to recover. You're right. We'll put all our faith in Isty then. I hope she gets better soon.
Things about Nep Station, and there's Noir. Well, at least you can see the text clearly this time compared to my last stream. Wait, Nepgear dies? What?
No way. The transfer terminal.
Oh, I remember this part. This is the part where Uzume gets upset at Nepgear.
Uzume, are you okay?
You damn idiot! Do you understand the implications of what you just did?
But the way things were going, you would have...
I ain't having it. It was your chance to go home. We worked so hard and you just friggin' blew it!
Uzume, nothing can be done about that now. What's done is done. Please focus your energy on finding a means of escaping.
We'll talk about this later, Gearsy. Let's force our way through the front. Stay close, you two.
Right.
Now I'm back in the 0 dimension.
I'll rest for a bit. I'm still a novice, but I'll try my hardest.
I definitely remember that moment where Uzume got upset at Nepgear.
I'm home! I'm fine! Going here?
Alright, I think we're in the clear. Okay, Gearsy, seriously, what the hell was that?
Well, you were in danger, Uzume. My body just kind of moved on its own. And before I knew it, I was jumping out of the turret.
None of that matters. I shouldn't even have been part of that equation. This was your chance. What are you doing wasting it on me? So stupid.
It wasn't stupid. And it wasn't a waste. You're still here and you're safe. And that's what matters to me, okay? If I have to sacrifice someone to get home, then it's not worth it to me. I'm sure Big Sis would say the exact same thing.
But then, how can I ever forgive myself for ruining your only way home?
Uzume, it's in the past. What's important now is to begin planning our next move.
That's easy. We're going right back over there and wrecking each and every last one of them. Maybe Gearsy can still make it back home.
Even if we return there, if the terminal was heavily beaten in the battle, I doubt it's usable any longer.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Our current foe differs from the giant in that she has clear objectives when mounting her attack. I propose we evacuate this area completely.
You really want us to run away from her?
Not exactly. We'll need to devise an appropriate strategy of retaliation, considering this foe is so different from what we've faced in the past. Concurrently, we can also be considering alternative options to return Gearsy home.
Okay, as long as we get to fight back. I hate being passive. It doesn't feel right.
Understood. Let us return to our main base. Some of our friends may be able to offer help.
I can tell my camera's going in and out of focus.
Sorry to interrupt, but what do you mean by main base, Uzume? Wasn't this your base?
I guess I never mentioned it. This was just a temporary base we created for our bouts with the giant. And don't think asking me questions is gonna make me forget your foolish move. You're in for a long lecture once we get over there, Gearsy.
Oh, that definitely reminds me of something, but I don't want to bring it up here because it's a bit personal.
Please go easy on me. Let's keep our spirits up.
Heck, even just Uzume and Nepgear in my party reminds me of someone I know. Like I said. Yeah. Yeah, just whenever I see Uzume and Nepgear together,
Going here?
it makes me think of my boyfriend and I. Because like I said, I'm his Uzume and he's my Nepgear.
Let's do our best.
This cave is your main base? I think I can hear monsters. Nah, this isn't it. What is this place, Umio?
It's a shortcut I found not too long ago. We run less of a risk of getting spotted through here than walking outside. There are monsters inside, but, well, I'm sure you two can handle it. Well, well, I wondered where they were heading, but it looks as if these rats are voluntarily heading into our trap. Then, as you fools so desire, I will kill you slowly and painfully. Oh wait, why is Uzume's outfit different?
I'm fine.
Why change your outfit back?
You have nice taste.
Thank you.
My gun's in tip-top shape, and so am I. All right, I'm ready anytime. Who's next?
Well, that was easy.
We won!
Not because of how easy it was to beat that creature.
It doesn't matter who you are. I'll fight to the fullest.
Emergency
I'm
mission.
sorry, who to choose?
Wave your verdict.
All right, defeated. Next.
I'll be serious. There.
Emergency mission failed.
Did everyone see how I did? All right, I'm ready anytime.
Now, who to choose? You're 10 years too early. I finished this stylishly.
You definitely did, Uzume. You are my girl. That's my girl.
An item, huh? You're my opponent?
It's my turn.
Emergency
Wave your verdict. You were such a pain.
Didn't work.
And the reason why I stream late at night is because I have friends who live in other countries where it's between 6 to 12 hours ahead of us. Like my friend Neptunia V2 who lives in the Philippines, it's currently 10:51 a.m. over there. And it's night over here. So when he says good morning, I say night morning.
Ah, I did
mission
it.
failed.
Did everyone see how I did?
haven't gone to the other part of the dungeon yet. Hey, Gearsy! I'm a little late in asking, but you didn't forget to bring your end gear, did you?
I have it right here. It's my most important possession next to my life, so I made sure to bring it.
Huh? What's wrong?
It won't turn on. Maybe because I yanked out the cable pretty hard while escaping.
Did it get broken? Maybe I could give it a whack for you.
Whack it? You want to hit the end gear?
You know, it's like when you whack a TV and gets fixed, right? Uzume, they don't make TVs like they used to. Although, it reminds me of this DVD VCR combo I have where the DVD drive just could not open, or the tray and the DVD part just could not open, so I had to whack it to open it. Eventually it broke itself. I hit my radio too when it acts up, although since it's getting old, even if I whack it, it doesn't help. Well, considering that her visual radio is based on the VMU, which is currently almost 23 years old as of the making of this video, I think hitting it is just making the damage even worse. Yeah, that's how I broke my DVD VCR combo, because the DVD tray just couldn't open. It would get stuck, so I'd have to whack the side of it in order to open it, and it broke. So. What? Really?
I think so. Since I had the chance, I could fix it once we get to the base. I have to figure out why the end gear isn't working also.
Could you modify my visual radio to be all cool like yours? You could add some awesome functions to it.
Well, that's a good idea. Is there any function you would like me to add?
Now that you ask, I can't think of nothing.
Well, we can have some time. Give some thought before we reach your base.
Will do. I've had thought the two would be depressed, but it looks as if I was needlessly worried.
An item, huh? You've got some guts to fight me.
Leave this to me.
Trying to gather a lot of credits, so I can have enough to
Yay, we won!
do what I need to do for the revival ending route.
Let's go, one-on-one.
What should I do?
I'm a force of fury. Don't underestimate. You're 10 years too early. How's that? Was it cool?
Oh, it definitely was. I love it when she says, "I'm a force of theory." In fact, I actually made a song called Force of Theory. You can check it out on my SoundCloud.
I'm like a gust of wind. Maybe I'll read a bit.
Okay, see, Uzume is level 61 and Neptunia is almost level 61.
It doesn't matter who you are. I'll fight to the fullest.
I'll end this all.
Yeah!
You're my opponent?
It's me!
Emergency mission
Now, who to
failed.
choose? You were
Mission
such a pain.
failed.
I finished this stylishly.
I was about to say something. Girl, like ya, really, really like ya. I say that, at a random time during my streams.
An item, huh?
Someone make a compilation of me saying, girl, like ya, really, really like ya, whenever I see Uzume. Yes, I am obsessed.
Let's do our best, everyone! There!
I'm a force of fury. Don't underestimate. You're 10 years too early. How's that? Was it cool?
Oh, definitely was. Oh, it definitely was. Why am I talking back to the characters?
I'll show you that I'm capable too!
Mission
Now,
failed. Emergency. Mission
10 years too
confirmed.
early.
Huh?
Emergency
Yay!
mission
I got one!
failed.
Yay! We've won! Goodness! Something appeared?
now, who to choose?
Emergency.
Don't underestimate. You're 10 years too early.
Targets confirmed.
I'll be serious!
Emergency
I'm a
mission
force of fury.
failed.
You were such a pain. How's that? Was it cool? Duh. An item, huh? Aren't we there yet, Umio?
This is most strange. It should have been straight along this path. Don't be alarmed, but it appears that we've lost our way. Let us retrace our steps.
Playtime is over, brats.
Oh, you're that pop-up purple hag!
I am not a pop-up purple hag. My name is R4, a name that will signal your demise and ring the bell of destruction for this hopeless world.
This location does not exist on any map in existence. How do you know of this place?
Simple. I took the liberty of following you fools who didn't have the sense to cover your tracks. Because of your stupidity, I was able to trap you all here in this dead end, so thank you.
Whoa, like, gross! Being a stalker is, like, so totally creepy! Ew!
And she's speaking like Orange Heart. Her cute side is showing.
Uzume, your speech.
Blast. My deepest apologies to you both. I should have known better. This is my fault.
Oh, you don't gotta be sorry, Umio. We'll just have to crush her. No sweat.
Of course. R4 is so weak in this game.
Yeah, Uzume's right. We might be cornered, but we don't have a super huge horde of monsters to fight here. We can do it.
A cornered animal has nothing to lose. We'll get in her face and rip her stupid grin to shreds.
Yeah.
Can't even recognize her when we're done.
Yeah. Yeah, let's beat her to a bloody pulp. Sorry.
You too.
R4, prepare yourself. Your life will end here.
What? What did you say just now?
Huh? I said, R4, prepare yourself. Your life will end here.
Just the first part. Just say the first part one more time.
The first, you mean just say your name? R4?
One more time, with some respect.
Miss R4?
Oh. Since first I
Oh,
appeared,
golly.
it's been Arsnore this, Arbor that, or pop-up purple hag, the worst. Finally, you called me by my name!
Ah, I guess she was actually pretty bothered by her name calling. Hey, R4, since I called you by name, you'll let us pass by you now, right?
Of course. You are one of the few, no, the only one who's ever used my name. That is an effortless request to fulfill.
Yay! Thank you so much!
This is so weird.
Idiot. You really expected me to do that?
Aw, darn! I knew it.
Show's over. We'll just make our way by force. Looks like you're alone, too. We're gonna make you regret not bringing reinforcements. Gearsy, let's get serious.
You got it!
This is when they transform.
Huh. Will you stop prancing around like the weaklings I know that you are? I alone am enough for you twerps. Prepare to die.
I won't hold back! I guess we have to do this. Yeah.
What?
It's Uzume's turn!
Ugh.
Take responsibility! Eat this! I no longer have doubt.
Not bad.
It's Uzume's turn! Don't joke with me!
Not bad.
Did you do something?
Not bad.
Spiral Dream!
Ugh.
Don't
Not
underestimate
bad.
me!
Die!
It's no use.
Ugh. What?
So
She's not
tired.
even using any special skills. That's how weak she is.
Consume all!
No use.
Ugh.
Ta-da! Uzume's turn!
What?
Take
Not bad.
responsibility!
Little
No
brat.
use.
Not bad.
This is the end.
I won't accept this!
This is our power.
Not bad.
You're way too strong for a lowly pop-up hag, but it's not enough. We nabbed this victory.
What delusions are you living in? I've barely used half of my strength.
Uzume won't fall for that.
Your ignorance will cost you. It's time for you to learn your place the hard way. My true form and my true power.
Even when she's in her true form, she's still weak.
That form. Why are you in that form?
That
Ew,
is just really
gross.
freaky.
Gearsy, I don't think I want to fight her anymore. It'll be so gross to touch her. What? Did you really just say that? Kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, you're so cute when you're in a panic, Gearsy. Goodness. Joking around at a time like this is bad for my poor heart.
Oh, you girls think this is a time for jokes? Very well then, suit yourself. Die!
Ah! This can't be. I can't muster any strength.
What's that? No witty joke? No punchline at my expense? Go ahead. Call me a pop-up hag again. I dare you.
This is it, Gearsy. I'm sorry.
I know that
Wait,
voice.
that voice. Is that... What is it, Gearsy? I thought I just heard Neptune's voice. Nepsy's voice?
Don't think I'll fall for such an obvious time-wasting bluff. I will end you.
Move, move, move! I'm gonna crash! Huh? So much smoke!
What? What fell? Were those losers really able to call for reinforcements?
And there's Big Nep.
Oh man, I really took a tumble there. Shoot, I was so close to finally catching a skyfish.
Jazz, if you're watching this, Here's Big Nep. Although you can barely see her, but there's Big Nep.
I didn't realize the ground was missing there. It's a good thing the body is resilient enough to keep working, even after taking a fall from such tall heights.
What?
Oh, it's the people who were down below. Hey, you guys hurt? Everyone okay?
Who are you?
Me? My name's Neptune. To be honest, I'm a bug hunter who explores other dimensions. I just happened to be passing by. Whoops. Looks like you all were in the middle of something. Sorry for interrupting you. I think I get what's going on here. Considering I'm an ally to all cute girls, I'm gonna be helping you with your situation here. Hey, cutie, with the pink hair, what's your name?
That's Nepgear in her purple sister form, obviously.
Me? Yep, you.
My name is Nepgear.
Wow, you have Nep in your name too? Crazy! This Nep can't help but feel like there is some kind of sentimental fate at play here.
Hey,
Hey, Umio, what's going on? Nepsy left, grew up super fast, and then fell on us.
Even I cannot begin to understand this. But if she's willing to help us, her presence will be quite appreciated.
hey!
Oh? Are you guys Nepgear's friends? That thing on your wrist is really cool. Let me see it.
Cool? If you can understand the level of cool my radio wields, then even in your adult state, you're pretty smart, Nepsy.
Hey!
Nepsi, now is not the time for...
Wait, what's this fish? That's hilarious. Look at his serious mug.
I said, hey!
Yipes. The weirdo lady just lost it.
Cease your pointless babbling. How dare you cretins ignore me?
Oh, sorry. Did you want us to include you in our conversation? Because, no. I think I'll pass on including a terrible person who torments cute girls. Plus, no offense, but you look kind of creepy.
Running your mouth like that. I, R4, will have you pay for making a mockery of me. You will pay with your life.
Arbor? What a weird name.
It's not R4, it's R4! R4!
Arfjord? Why do they call you that? I seriously doubt anyone sailed up that inlet in over a millennia. I blame your wardrobe.
Why
Wow, Nepsy's amazing. No one comes close to her in riling up Grandma Arfie over there. I think the bigger problem is that R4 is just unable to cope with being instigated.
Only you. I will never forgive you. I'll murder all four of you at once!
Oh, hold up. Quick timeout.
Huh?
It's RPG tradition to heal up before battle. Today, as a special present, I'll give you girls the Netball V2 that I just made.
It's a totally crazy color. But is it alright?
They say bitter medicine's the best, so a little bitterness is kind of fun. Go ahead, slam it down like milk after a nice hot bath. All in one go. Do it.
Okay. Ugh, it's really bitter. But, wow, my wounds are healing. I think my strength's coming back too. We can probably win against her now.
Now, let's get pumped up for the boss battle. I'll fly us into a future without this
I'll
dummy.
go calmly.
Not bad.
Spiral Dream!
I shall go forth.
The time of the apocalypse
Did you
is
do
now.
something?
No longer has doubt.
What?
Ugh, so tired.
Not bad.
Let's
Let's nip things up.
The time of the apocalypse is now.
All right, I'll go calmly.
What?
Yeah, just defeating her.
Uzume's turn.
Not bad.
Let's nip things up. I'll chop you up.
This will not be my end.
I guess we have to do this.
Not bad.
Spiral Dream!
What? Not bad.
All right, into the specimen book. Sorry to slash and dash.
I won't accept this!
I'm a protagonist too. Of course I'd win. V for victory!
Impossible. How could I be defeated by these foolish children?
Believe it, you're done. Huh? Hey, are you two CPUs perchance?
Definitely. Sorry for the late intro, but I'm Uzume, and I'm the CPU of this nation. Thanks a lot for the help. We really needed it.
Ooh, even in your normal form, you're pretty cool looking.
You think I'm cool looking? Ha! I knew you'd get my vibe, Nepsy!
You know, in your normal state, Nepgear, your looks are pretty similar to mine. If I ever had a younger sister, she might even look like you. Aw, what a pretty thought. I'd love to have a younger sister someday.
Now, Nepsy. You're troubling Gearsy.
Oops, sorry, Gearsy. I didn't mean to trouble you. I just got excited. Oh, that's right. What do we do with this grotesque lady? Arbor, was it?
What should we do? I didn't really think of what to do with her after she'd been defeated.
We hadn't really expected the tables to turn in our favor like that, but now we have the perfect opportunity to beat some sense into her. Now then, what to do? I'm gonna punish you in my own super stylish way, so I hope you're prepared.
I no longer have any will to fight you. Aren't you a CPU? As a CPU, you should treat prisoners according to the law.
Law? Like I give a crap. I'm the CPU of this nation, and that means I am the law. Whatever I do is a frickin' law. Even if I beat you to a bloody dead pulp, as long as it's cool in my book, that's all that matters, right? Huh? Answer me!
Violence is not the answer!
Uzume's really getting into it, huh?
She's acting like a nasty delinquent. This isn't unexpected. There has been a startling amount of rage welling inside of her.
She's turning into quite the villain.
Hey, hold your horses. Violence is no good.
What? You're going to save me?
Step aside, Big Nepsy. I have no obligation to this monster, and she's not getting out alive.
It's a bad move, Uzume. Anyway, I've decided to put this gross bug into my specimen book, so you can't.
What?
I mean, come on. Check out those purple wings. She's like some kind of poisonous butterfly, so she's gotta be a rare creature. So, I'm gonna put her into my specimen book alive and make her part of my collection.
the most vile creature here.
Exactly. Well, that's the deal, so it's absorption time. Let's go.
I'm getting sucked in! Goodness, she's really shrinking and getting absorbed by that crazy book.
Last but not least, I just taper down and voila! It's finished.
Huh. That's a pretty dope book if it can turn that hulking beast into a stupid little bug.
What is the meaning of this? Who do you fools think I am? Release me this instant! I think she's saying something. Hey, if the book ends up so thick, won't you be unable to fully close it? Hey, don't you dare ignore me!
Oh, no worries about that. There.
Whoa, you squished her.
Oh, no, she's totally fine. I don't really get it, but if I close the book, I can preserve her as is. It's super convenient.
This is so weird, but really freaking awesome.
At the very least, it will reduce the burden of carrying her around. And we can speak to her at our leisure afterwards.
I'd still like to get a few punches in, though.
Sure. But let's keep moving back to the base for now.
Right. You gonna tag along, Big Nepsy?
Is that okay with everyone?
Of course. You saved us after all. I'd really like to thank you somehow.
Yippee! I've been kind of bummed out since I got here. It's been super lonely without anyone around. Plus, I've run out of food, so I've been on the brink of starvation for a little while.
We'll make sure you get fed. Least we could do.
Really? Thanks so much.
Let us depart then. We may speak at length once we arrive at our destination.
I'm Nepgear. It's nice to meet you.
Let's aim for a no damage clear.
So I've been playing for about an hour and 35 minutes. Okay, so about to head to Uzume's base. And I'm not sure if there's anything. I'll just turn the camera off just to be sure because I'm not sure if YouTube will allow a few of the fan service scenes.
Going here?
So you can still hear me talk. I'm just. Okay, so I see Uzume right there saying this is our main base. I can barely see anything because of how bright the screen is. Well, I could adjust the brightness on my TV, so. I'll just turn off the camera. Because, yeah. I know what's about to be shown. Just to be safe, because I'm not sure if YouTube will allow this. Of course. At least, I think. CPU name Plu something. Referring to Plutia, yeah. That's great, Gears. You get so freaking lucky we could find you a ride home so soon. The route we had discovered for me to get back home before was destroyed by our fort. So I was talking about Cror. Oh, I thought it would show something. Sorry.
I'll rest for a bit.
Actually, I think I should just take the... Okay, let me turn the camera back on. Sorry, I thought that scene would come up. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, it's the part where Big Nep calls her little sister. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why the bitrate is so low. Oh, calling her Big Sis. Oh, that's so cute. Even though they're not actually related, so I'll just turn the camera off. Again. Sorry. Yep, I remember this scene. I'm pretty sure if you know what I'm talking about. Uzume looks so cute with her hair down. And I see Big Nep and Nepgear. Probably know what scene this is. Talking about talking about the notebook and Cror's ability. Hey, Gearsy, well, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. You're still feeling guilty? I'm not bothered by it, so you shouldn't feel responsible, Uzume. But because of me. It's okay. It would have been irresponsible of me to leave while some serious problems of yours remained unsolved. As a result, I was still able to find a way back home, so I'm glad. But you still won't come with me, will you? Yeah, it's such a kind offer for you to make, but I can't. I'm sorry. Please, don't worry. It's okay. Even if I forced you to come, I just feel too bad knowing you wouldn't be happy. You know, Nepsy asked me if I wanted to come to your world, too. She did? Yep, she was worried about the same thing you are. But in the end, I'm a CPU. Someday, I'm going to rebuild this nation so that people can live here again. If I build it, they will come. I'm starting from scratch, and this place is a wasteland. And all I see is a field of dreams. If my dream comes true, I can come visit you. Promise? Promise. I really want that to happen. So I swear I'll get back to your world. Get you back to your world? Okay. Why are you giggling? I just thought you were being cool. Whoa, really? You finally got how cool I am, huh? Yeah, just like I thought. I knew I was awesome. Oh, you really are kind of cute, getting so worked up about someone thinking you're cool. The power system's broken after all. I can't use it like this. Sorry, I'm responding to a Discord message. My boyfriend was watching this anime called Shattered Angels, which kind of reminds me of Angel Baits. Now it looks like Nepgear is fixing her power system. And wanting to... Okay, let me turn the camera back on now. I had to turn it off because I wasn't sure if YouTube would allow that scene, but anyways. So, this is the part where Nepgear wants to borrow Uzume's visual radio. Oh, I thought. And why is my camera blurry? I think it's because I... It doesn't look any different though. Hold on. Let me fix the camera here. Sorry. Yeah, the focus is a bit messed up. Whoa! Okay, sorry. I accidentally turned the camera off there. Okay, there. Let me fix the focus. The focus was a little off. Okay, so she did her best to upgrade her visual radio.
Really? You're amazing, Gearsy. Please take good care of it.
You bet. I'll take care of it for life. Is there anything coming up? Oh, no, next station. And you can barely see anything. There's Big Nep and Uzume, which that definitely reminds me of Jazz and I on Neptunia V2's server. And Uzume looks shocked there. It makes me wonder, I keep asking this, what happened to Umio? Did Uzume eat him? I'm starting to think she ate him. Nep geared him.
Go! What is this robot?
No, sorry. Wasn't sure of anything. No, don't close it. Hello? What's going on? What's going on with me? What's going on with the... 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 What's going on with the microphone? 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 The microphone? Okay, alright, I need to close that out for now. So I don't know, whoa. I don't know why it's making that noise, but, how about I just do, I'll just troubleshoot my microphone later. Thankfully, I have the backup microphone. I'm sorry if you heard the audio echoing. I was just trying to troubleshoot my microphone, so I'll troubleshoot it later, so. So I don't know why, hold on. Let me see if I can just plug it back in. It's still making that noise. I don't know what's going on. Can anyone hear me over the audio? Okay, so something must be wrong with my microphone, unfortunately. She's eating wheat? And she's getting hungry. Let me mute my audio for a second and try to troubleshoot what's going on with my microphone here. It started making I think, there we go. I think I got rid of the static that was going on. I just had to readjust my microphone. You know, doing a bit of troubleshooting. Don't you hate when that happens? No, sorry, I was just troubleshooting some things. To be honest, I don't think I've had eggplant either, but I think I'll like it. Unlike Neptune. No need to eat me. I still like to think that Uzume ate him. I know it's pretty dark, but still. Could that be the reason why Umio has never appeared in any of the spin-offs? And then she's going to feed it to R4? Okay then. I mean, I'm sorry. I was just responding to a message there. So if you hear my keyboard, that's why. I'm at my computer because, well, I had to turn off my camera because there was like a few scenes in there. I mean, I'm not offended by them. I'm just not sure if YouTube would allow them. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm at the part where she's feeding R4 eggplant.
Let's get it done.
I streamed for or played for almost 2 hours. So I got Big Nepgear, and Uzume in my party. Arbor's torture session? Good golly. Interrogation. Same difference. I'm just gonna look through here. Now we'll have you spill everything. Who are you, and what the hell is your objective? Very well, I will answer your questions. Huh? You're surprisingly willing. My name is R4. I am the one who will bring destruction to this world and death to the CPUs. Yeah, we know that. Yes, you said it many times. Correct. We understand those points very well from what has transpired. Ugh! You dare the likes of you brats and a fish? Me. I have a question for Arbor. What will you do after you defeat Uzume? You can't even figure that out without me answering. After she is defeated, I will destroy the world, of course. That's the part I really don't get. If you destroy the world, won't you disappear along with it? What's the point of doing something like that? I don't care. My destiny is to destroy this world along with the CPUs, and I won't let anyone get in the way. And I'm asking why you do such a thing when you disappear too? If you can't wrap your head around my noble purpose, then you're more hopeless than I'd already assumed. Jeez, you're such a meanie, Arbor. And Nepgear found a terminal.
The name's IF. I'm like a gust of wind blowing through game industry. Remember that. My gun's in tip-top shape and so am I.
Okay, so I finally got my microphone working.
Alright, I'm home.
Uzume? Is it okay if I borrow your visual radio for a little while? Sure. What are you going to do with it? I found a working terminal over there, so I thought I'd try to see if I could contact Iswar. Could I come with you? If possible, I'd like to talk to Nepsi too. Of course! Oh, but there's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to contact them. It's fine. An outside terminal might do the trick though. They're way more stable. Oh my gosh! She's daydreaming again! Oh, that is so cute! Oh, I wonder what Nepsi's up to right now. Maybe she wants to see us so bad, like she's like trembling. She did say this world wasn't so bad, so she might pop back over here. Then it would be like double the Nepsi, double the fantastic fun. Oh, I totally want to make that happen. Uzume, language. Huh? Oh, well, you know, it's good to try stuff out, so we might as well since we have nothing to lose. I did it! It connected! Hello? It's me, Nepgear. Nep Jr.? Oh, I'm so glad you're safe! Yes, I'm alright. After you left, we managed to escape, and right now we're at Uzume's main base. Yep, me, Gearsy, and Umio are all safe. Sorry for making you worry. Long time no seeing you either, Uzume. I'm glad you're safe. I was worried about what happened, but I'm glad everyone's alright. Oh, Neptune, could you switch over to Iswar? I wanted to talk with her about what our next step is. I'd switch with her in a snap for ya, but actually, Isty's currently out like a light. What? It looks like she pushed herself a lot to transfer me from there to here, and she short-circuited. Will she be alright? We just installed an update patch on her, so she should be fine. Hopefully. It's actually in the middle of installing, so we're just gonna wait for her to restart. I know it's rough,
But you just gotta wait a little longer out there. We're working real hard on finding a way for you to come back right away. Okay, I understand. By the way, what's the latest out there? What's happened with Arbor? Well, about that. Holy smokes! You and Uzume are pretty darn awesome to beat our snore like that. But even more surprising is the fact that you've met up with a totally different dimension version of me. Uh-huh. Sorry, I was just reacting to some pictures my boyfriend had posted. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have just stuck around. So, where's the other me right now? She said she's going to be out on a walk, but she hasn't come back just yet. Aw, what a bummer. Next time you call me, you should put her on if she's around. So, Neptune, about me getting back to our world, we finally found one more method over here. Really? Yes, there's a person named Krusty who came to this world with bigger Neptune, and apparently she has the power to travel between different dimensions. If I recall correctly, spoiler alert, she was one of the main protagonists in V2. She was one of the 7 sages. And she was responsible for giving Ray Wright her dark powers. The hang-up is that they got separated, so we're currently looking for her. Ooh, that's great. As long as you find that person, you can come back. Sorry, I wanted to tell you sooner, but it's no problem. We're gonna have to fix Isti either way. Now, where are you? Whoops, looks like IF's a calling. If something else happens, give me a ring. We'll keep working over here to make sure things turn out alright. See ya! She hung up. Glad to see Nepsy's in good spirits. But there's nothing wrong with having more than one way to get home. We need to find Krusty. What's wrong, Big Nepsy? Let me head back to my stream. At least head back to the... I'm not out. Hey Uzume, what's for lunch today? Man, already? You just ate breakfast. I'm just curious. Let's see. We still have a lot of the plants and vegetables Gearsy gathered, so we gotta finish eating those. Sorry, I didn't think there was going to be any supplies here, so I got carried away. Does that mean eggplant for lunch too? Why don't you use this opportunity to fix your picky eating habits, Nepsy? Even if roasted eggplant doesn't suit your taste, you may be able to eat eggplant cooked in other ways. No way, 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 no way! I figured. Neptune really hates him from the depths of her soul. Why does such a food like eggplant exist in this world? Then, for my own sake, why don't I lend you my wisdom? Really? Wait, I thought you weren't going to speak with us anymore, Arbor. Small details don't matter at the moment. This will be beneficial to you as well. Beneficial? What are you going to do for me? I will consume all of the eggplants. Excuse me? What are you saying? You detest eggplants, right? Then if I were to eat all of them, then there can never be eggplants laid on the dining room table. I know I said dining table, but dining room table sounds much better. Ooh, that really is beneficial. I'm still dubbing the cutscenes. Oh, we didn't need to press stop. You won't have to eat the whole thing, the thing you dislike, so I could
satiate my hunger. It's a win-win.
I'll bring over the eggplants right away.
Neptune, even I can't eat them raw.
It's totally fine. You were eating those eggplants from before so happily. You'll like them raw, too.
Let's start with Nepgear. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Huh? Whose voice is this? This is a voice from heaven. Right now, I'm speaking directly to your soul. You do not need to force yourself to eat what you hate. What you must do is dispose of what you dislike, but it is wrong to waste food.
I'm not sure who you are, but I don't have any foods I dislike, so you don't have to worry about me.
Wait, seriously?
Yes, seriously. I feel like I've heard that voice before.
Now then, I wonder what's for today's lunch. Perhaps I will peruse our supplies.
Oh, wrong button.
Ugh, what a large amount of freshwater fish. Uzume is probably responsible for this. How worrisome. What should I do? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What is this voice? Who is speaking to me? This is a voice from heaven. Right now, I'm speaking directly to your soul. You do not need to force yourself to eat what you hate. What you must do is dispose of what you dislike, but it is wrong to waste food. Then what am I to do? R4. Dispose of the food you hate by feeding them to R4. This way, you will not be throwing it away. Of course. I don't know who you are, but I am very grateful of your wisdom. And then Uzume's eyes. Alright, what can I use to make lunch? Ugh, shiitake mushrooms! I bet Umio snuck those in. But I don't feel like just throwing them away just because I hate him. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What the hell's this voice? Who's calling me? This is a voice from heaven. Right now, I'm speaking directly to your soul. You do not need to force yourself to eat what you hate. What you must do is dispose of what you dislike, but it is wrong to waste food. Then what should I do? R4. Dispose of the food you hate by feeding them to R4. This way, you will not be throwing it away. Oh, nice idea! Thanks, voice from heaven. The Big Nepsy's specimen book was... Here it is.
What should I make for lunch today? Oh, I know. I'll use this opportunity to help everyone overcome their pickiness. Huh? The eggplant, shiitake, and fish are missing. That's strange. I thought we had plenty during breakfast. What was that noise? Uzume, I just heard a huge noise. What happened?
Finally, I am free. This voice is Arvor's? Holy baloney, that old lady is Arbor? That's right. Big Nepsy had yet to see her in this form. How can this be? I thought she was trapped in Neptune's specimen book.
Yeah, even Krusty couldn't escape from that notebook.
Once I get serious, breaking such a seal becomes a trivial matter. Not only that, but you fools fed me and gave me the strength to do it.
What do you mean by that?
Huh, why don't you ask your friends?
tricked me, didn't you? It's the absolute worst to take advantage of other people's kindness.
I would have never imagined such a heavenly voice would have belonged to the likes of you.
The reason all the foods that everyone hates was missing. Was it possibly... I'm real sorry. This is all because I hate those mushrooms.
If I simply endured and ate those freshwater fish, this would have never...
Hey, I didn't do anything wrong, okay? What's at fault here are the eggplants.
How foolish humans, CPUs, and fishmen are.
Well, what's done is done. We'll just have to defeat you one more time.
Yeah, you're gonna pay up for what you've done. I'm outnumbered in this situation. You'd think I would fight you straight on. You're running away? Running? No. I am merely retreating for now, so I can once again throw you all into despair. I'm actually making the stream more fun by doing it. Doesn't matter. It exists. Ice Age, the series that refused to die. 3 were enough. In my personal opinion, or maybe 2 was enough. Spend what's left of your precious time carefully. She made a clean break. She's quite a strategist to take advantage of the foods we dislike. R4 is formidable.
It's probably best that we don't use those foods for meals from now on, so this will never happen again.
Yeah, indeed.
Is there no option for all of you to try and overcome your dislikes?
Nope. Negative.
There's no way. Just as I thought.
I'm fine.
I'm almost at 500,000 credits.
R4 managed to get away, but what will we do?
Yeah, I'm still streaming. I think I'll end this here after I do the Zero Dimension arc. I mean, it doesn't always have to be for Uzume Week, so technically the first part's going to be, or the first 3 parts are going to be for Uzume Week, so we're chasing after her, of course. Now that she knows where this base is, we don't know when she'll attack. And I think I'll just... Yeah, I'm trying to save some time here. I owe you one. Yeah, just dubbing the cutscenes because it's what I like to do when I'm bored. Trying to locate R4. That's the problem, isn't it? Since it just disappeared, we have no idea where to look.
Don't sweat it. This magical rod will lead the way for us. What's that? It's just a stick. I grabbed it from over there. So you just stand this up on the ground and let go. The magical rod is pointing that way. So R4 must be over there. But didn't you just pick it up from the ground?
At this point, let's not worry about details. We don't have any clues anyhow, so let's try looking in the direction it pointed. Okay, now I need to do root building.
I'll rest for a bit. Let's go.
And there's an event here. And it's about the terminal. Whoa, am I also recording? I was also screen recording this whole time? Let me delete that. I don't need to record it. I have the DVR, the VOD. Found something. Planning the assassination of Uzume? Was this on January 31st or was this March 31st? Excuse me, I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. And possibly get myself something. I'll be AFK. And I'm back. I got myself a bowl of chips, so I'm probably going to mute my microphone so you don't have to hear me eat. In the meantime, you can just watch this cut. Now we're back. I just had to have a snack.
Let's go.
Oh, they feel a lot of share energy.
Going here. Let's go to the dungeon.
We just wanna have some fun. Fun. My heart melts. I'm about to say that song. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Fun in our main zoo. We just wanna have some fun. Yeah, I'm just playing our
Leave the healing to me, okay?
Yeah, I'm just going to randomly change it to the Japanese voice because I'm bored. And then change it back to English because I know I don't really care for the Japanese voices. I feel like I want to use some of her voice lines for Psycho. You know, Psycho from SMG4? I feel like that Uzume's Japanese voice would be perfect for her. Like, can you imagine this being said by Psycho? I mean, nothing gets Marika Honda, but I'm sorry, but Erika Lindbeck is the one true Uzume. So just change it back. There. I'll just defeat these enemies here. Like this guy.
My turn. You were such a pain. Looks like we win this match.
Oh, wrong button, sorry. So use my other controller. It's Pink Kubo Kitty.
Alright, I'm ready anytime.
Or Lean Tuna.
And the force of fury. To the chest. You're 10 years too early. Alright, get to the specimen, but you're so naive. Next.
You are so lame.
Next. We won.
Oh, wow, I was just trying to do my Discord messages. My friends and I, we love to have fun. And I was about to say something, but but it would be out of context unless if you are aware of my alternate universe. Why are you staring at me? I'm Katanoboshi! Okay, I'm not actually related to Uzume, but in my alternate universe, my OC, who is based on yours, truly is. That's what I was doing. And let's move my microphone back over here. There we go. I'm just in a dungeon, which I've been here before.
Don't mess with me. You're 10 years too early.
Get you the specimen. Bye-bye.
Huh?
I'll be serious. I did
I'll
it.
end this all.
I'll end this all.
You're 10 years too early.
10 years too early.
How's that? Was it cool?
Oh yes, it definitely was cool, Uzume. Sorry. Fangirling again. Count how many times that cat fangirls when she sees Uzume. And I'm not paying
Forcing
attention.
our way through. What should I do?
I need to.
I'll end this all. To the chest. You were such a
Yes! That's my girl right there!
Was it cool?
That's my girl, Uzume! That was definitely cool. Yeah.
Hope you'll be enough to entertain me.
Leave this to me. There. I'm sorry.
Paying attention to that.
Don't underestimate. You were such
Let's
a pain.
mix things up. All right. Get to the specimen book. I'll chop you. You're so naive. We won! We won! W-I-N.
Neptune makes her
It's my
appearance.
turn. I did it. We won.
And I'm just still at my computer playing this game.
Let's go. One-on-one.
I'll be serious.
Yes, let's go one-on-one.
Bring your verdict. You were such a pain.
Didn't feel
Okay, you
safe.
weren't really such a pain. You were so easy to defeat.
You're so naive. Next.
You know, when I first heard that, I thought that was Uzume. No, that was Big Nap.
There.
Although it does sound like
It's
something she
all.
would say. And there she is.
You're in the way. All right, defeated. Next. Looks like we win this match.
Yes. first part. I'm going to finish the Zero Dimension arc and start on the Hyperdimension arc. Or the Gold Third arc, rather. And then tomorrow I'm going to finish up the Gold Third arc and possibly start on the Heart Dimension arc. And I will follow the correct steps to the revival ending. Because that's what this show is all about. It's about me finally getting the revival ending in V2.
Let's go! One-on-one!
I'll be serious.
Christmas.
My turn.
What
Just kidding. This power, right? Into the specimen book. Bye-bye.
White Christmas!
We won! W-I-N.
I had to.
Yeah!
Oh, Uzume can't smash that.
What's this?
I got a
I'll
weapon
show you
for
that
Big
I'm
Net.
capable too.
Now, who doesn't choose? You were
I
such a
shall
pain.
go. Sorry to smash and dash. I'm sorry.
Failed.
Did everyone see how I did?
This is the only way to truly enjoy tea.
Thank you, Bert. Come on, girls! Get on the floor! Planet Tim gets it ready, show!
I'll give it my all. It's my turn.
My turn.
What am I like this?
10 years too early.
To get that ending
How's that? Was it cool?
and do some credit spending too. Fulfill the task. Let's go work on that ending.
All right. I'm ready anytime. I
By
did
the
it.
force of fury.
All right. That's enough. Maybe I should have put them in my book. I'm sorry. Did everyone see how I did?
She is so cute with glasses on. Although, now that I think about it, she kind of looks like her English voice actress, Christine Marie Cabanos.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of looks. I decided to make. Now that I think about it, she kind of resembles her English voice actress. Although I think she has since cut her hair, but breaking crates.
An item, huh? What's this?
Whoa! I just got 83,000 credits.
You're my opponent?
I'll be
Not
serious.
kitties. These are evil kitties. Demon
Sorry,
kitties.
who to choose?
It's basically a variation of the Kuko Cat and the Kuko Kitties from Neptunia games. I remember there was another demon cat in Neptunia series.
I'll end this all.
Its name is Noel or Nor. Not be confused with Norsey. And it only appears in Virtual Stars.
You were such a pain. How's that? Was it cool?
Oh yes, it was cool, Uzume.
Duh. Huh.
Yeah, I'm going to the stadium. Now to the storage.
Hope you'll be enough to entertain me.
What should I do?
I'm sorry. Force of fury.
Finally.
Failed.
Did you do something? Useless. Useless. Sorry to smash and dash. There. I did it. Did everyone see how I did?
force of fury.
Yeah!
Alright, defeated. Next! Looks like we win this match. Duh.
She's mostly punching the air.
What's this?
Oh, I got some healing grass, but I have plenty.
Adventuring with Neptunia, huh?
Actually, I think I'm approaching a dead end here.
Duh.
I have to consult the map since this is very maze-like. Got more credits.
An item, huh?
Large USB. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, here we go. We'll just speak on enemies.
Alright, I'm ready anytime!
Summon force of fury. To the chest. Looks like we win this match.
And a surprise attack?
It's my turn! There! I did it!
Who to choose?
I shall go forth. Maybe I should have put them in my book. We won! We won! W-I-N.
You know, going through here brings back so many memories.
You're my opponent.
It's my turn!
I'll end this all. You were subject
Let's
to me.
mix things up. Maybe I should have put them in my book.
It's my turn! I'm
Summon
sorry!
force of fury.
I'm just taking my time and trying to acquire as many credits as I can. And trying not to spend any.
Looks like we win this match.
You know, I could sell off those items I don't need, so
My
I could
name's
get more
Neptunia.
credits. Oh, we go here. Wait, Uzume, where are you going?
Hope you'll be enough to entertain me.
Leave this to me! This'll do it! I'm sorry! Yay! We've won! Goodness! Something appeared? There!
I'll end this all. To the chest.
Let's mix things up. You're so naive. Next.
You know, this room is so hot, but I'm
because of all my
I'm
good
sitting underneath the. Okay, it's kind of hard to talk without with me hearing myself. Okay. Well, this room is a little hot, but I am sitting directly underneath the vent, so I should be cool. And I don't want to turn on my AC because I don't want to add any more background noise. it off when I do stuff like this, and especially voice recording, because you need to hear me as clearly as possible. Oh, I love doing this. Zoom in onto Uzume. There. I think it looks like an epic entrance. I'm gonna save that. Actually, let me save my game.
I've been waiting, children.
R4, why are you here?
We are talking about you, after all. I knew you'd be drawn here by the Share Crystal's power.
I get it. Crystal clear. You set us up, didn't you?
Correct. You're all too predictable. I figured using a silly crystal would draw you all out like moths to the flame.
Well, I'm the one who found the thing, you know.
Craw?
Wait, that voice. Krusty? Well, if it ain't my old pal Neptune. It's been a while. You having fun out here?
Of course not. I went through a ton of crap because of you. You left me behind and I got really lonely. No fun at all.
I still can't believe Krusty shares the same voice actress as Kampa.
Whoops, my bad. I couldn't help it though. I got kind of excited. This type of world is so interesting and rare.
Nepsy, is this really Krusty? The one you were talking about earlier?
That's right. The name's Krar.
She's called that because she's crotchety.
Yeah, keep flapping your gums, pal. It's related to Chronicle and you know it. Quit playing.
Chronicle? As in a historical account?
Nice work, fish brains. Yes, I record history. Whenever I travel to another dimension, I record all the history of that place.
Wait, that sounds like a pretty important job. Why is someone like that tagging along with this haggard purple bug?
Well, of course. If I'm with someone like her, the history I'm recording is gonna get real good. She's one step away from destroying this dump of a world, you know? You know how frickin' rare it is to see a world come to an end?
So, you aren't our ally then?
Man, I ain't anyone's ally. And if I gotta pledge allegiance somewhere, it's gonna be with whoever makes history more exciting.
That's the story. What a shame for you boring dimwits.
What do you say, Neptune? Ditch those morons and come with us. See how this plays out. We can watch the world end together.
I'll pass. I'm not a big fan of Arbor, and come on, destroying an entire world? That's pretty macabre even for you.
Ugh, their boredom has infected you, hasn't it? This kind of history isn't something you see every day, even if you wanted to.
Enough. Krar, I'll have no more idle gossip. I'm going to get rid of them now.
Yeah, sheesh. What a short fuse. Don't you lose this one now.
Me? Lose? Ha! Just sit there and witness the demise of these poor CPUs. This is my true form. Ah!
Yikes! She's transformed!
Don't think I'm the same as before, foolish CPUs. Kneel before the brilliance of my true form!
She's got even worse taste than I thought.
This form.
Gearsy, you know this form?
She looks exactly like the final form of the deity of sin. We fought before in my world. The four-legged monster we fought earlier also looked like the deity of sin's first form. On top of that, with Krar on her side, the chances of us winning...
Are quite slim, correct?
Unfortunately, yes. Just when I finally found a way home, too.
No, we're not backing down yet, Gearsy. Honestly, I've got no clue about what kind of people Krar and this deity of sin are. But if Krar's only into this because she wants to see the world get completely wrecked, all we gotta do is make sure that doesn't happen.
Uzume.
Don't even trip. I'm gonna beat down that purple wuss with style.
And there she goes.
If the enemy isn't too big to handle, then I can finally face it one-on-one.
girl, Uzume. You are the best, in my personal opinion. I was not fangirling. Oh, I know what part is about to come up next.
Why? Why can't I win, even in this form?
Looks like we've won. We actually managed to win. Still, that was pretty rough. And her change in power is way too drastic, you guys.
Now, Krar, will you join us? R4 has fallen, and this world will no longer be annihilated.
Are you freaking kidding me, fish brains? Damn, I was so close to recording an apocalypse.
Not yet. It's not over yet. Krar, give me that power. The powers of the CPU from another world.
Huh? How the hell do you know about that?
Have you seriously forgotten alerting me of its existence?
She's about to give her Ray Wright's powers.
I guess I did mention it. Oh well, I could use some amusement, so I'll let you borrow this power. Is that the power of Tari's CPU?
Ray Wright's?
Wow, I'm surprised you remember, especially after being treated so horribly.
Gearsy, what's that creepy black lump?
It's the power of an ancient CPU that Neptune and I fought in a place called Ultradimension.
Is R4 really gonna use that?
Damn straight. Ugh, now it's gonna get real exciting watching how this unfolds. Anything but that! Everyone, please stop her! All we gotta do is stop her from using it, right? Uzume, let's go.
Hell yeah!
It's useless.
Oh, we can't get past her barrier.
The power flows within me. This power was meant for me to wield. Now, rats, I'd like to see you try and resist this despair if you can.
Dark purple?
No, this can't be.
Are you freaking serious?
Whoa, man, you can really do it if you try, R4. I'm getting real excited.
Are you freaking kidding me, R4?
More! Sink further into despair!
You're crazy!
Who the hell's gonna sink into despair? I'll take down all you nauseating villains, no matter how many times it takes! Umio, will the amount of share crystals we have on hand be enough to fight her?
It's just not enough. We consume most of our supply when sending Nepsi back to her world. The ones we have here will barely be enough for you to transform. Even if we were to use all of them, it would not be enough to overpower her.
Then what can we do? Are we just gonna die here?
You know what we gotta do, right? We're just gonna take that oversized crystal from out of her grubby mitts!
Oh, I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen.
That's not happening.
Got it!
Uzume!
No! No! No.
Nepgear, if Uzume's hurt, we can't just stay here. Let's run while we can. Okay, Uzume, please grab onto my shoulder.
I'm sorry, Gearsy.
Please, it's all right. Don't waste your energy talking.
I broke my promise to you.
It doesn't matter. So please, let's go. You ready, Nepgear? Let's get out of here.
I won't let any any one of you escape, this place shall become your grave.
I need to be hugged. Right now. Please.
Now, Dark CPU, strike down these weaklings with all of the power you possess!
Lady, are you frickin' nuts? If you do that, you're gonna make our graves here too.
What's wrong with that? My name is R4. I am the one who will bring destruction to this world and the CPUs. My life means nothing as long as I can destroy the CPUs!
Oh, frick. Should've known this one was batshit crazy. Now she's so juiced up with power, it's knocking all of her screws loose.
She's gone mad.
CPUs, all of game industry, tremble before me and perish!
Oh, golly.
Whew. We gathered a lot. Wow! So many share crystals. How did you find these? Everyone from our tribe gathered them all. I wonder if this will make Miss Uzume happy. I'm sure she'll be ecstatic. Huh? What's wrong? I thought I just saw a flash of light coming from the mountains over there. I wonder what that is. Share crystals? No, it's something else. Share crystals glow more brightly. Hey, isn't that the direction that Miss Uzume and the others went? Oh, I hope it's nothing bad.
Uzume, please hold on. Just a little longer till we reach the base.
Once we reach the base, we should be able to administer the proper treatment. Please, try and stay awake until we arrive, Uzume.
What do we do? Uzume's breathing is getting weaker every minute.
She's... Is she going to live? Is she going to live? Someone just hug me right now. Is she going to live? Is she?
Hey, you guys! Miss Uzume's back! Really? Miss Uzume is home? Everyone hurry and get a bed and the medical equipment ready! Huh? What?
I hope she'll be okay.
Miss Uzume got hurt! She's in critical condition! Get all the medicine and bandages you can!
Phew, we somehow made it.
Please stand aside and bring any medical supplies you have available.
Is Miss Uzume alright? Is she going to make it?
To be completely honest, I don't have a definite answer for you. We may have to prepare ourselves for the worst outcome.
Game industry. It'll end if the last CPU disappears.
I'm speechless.
I won't let that happen. I must save Uzume.
I hope she could save her.
That's a real nasty looking wound. You really think you can fix it, Nepgear?
Well, I don't have any real experience with medical treatment, but if not me, then who? Who else cares enough to try and save her?
Yuzi.
I was about to say Kampa, but she's in the hyperdimension.
Uzume, I'm going to borrow your visual radio for a little while, okay? Since I copied all of the Endgear's applications and databases onto this, it must have... Found it. Here's a medical database. Gosh, I'm so glad I put it in here.
Uzume. She will recover then.
It's still not definite, but I'm going to do everything in my power to save her.
Dang it! It's all your fault this happened to Uzume in the first place, Krusty. As punishment, I'm gonna seal you into my specimen book so this will never happen again.
Well, hey! Ow! My wings are gonna frickin' tear!
Don't worry, I'll tape them right up and... there. All done.
How was I supposed to know that old bag was suicidal, too? Damn it! That purple idiot didn't just take that rare CPU's power, but she took part of mine, too! This form is just way too pathetic. read a bit.
Even seeing this screen is making me upset. I was having fun with her earlier and... So at the map screen, I'll work up the courage to finish this arc.
Where are we going?
Then tomorrow I'll start the Heart Dimension.
I'm home. What's over there? What's over there?
Okay, I'm just at the menu screen now.
Let's see. I'll rest for a bit.
Nepgear, how's Uzume doing?
Oh, Neptune. I was able to stop the bleeding somehow, but the medicine here isn't enough.
You can't make any?
Well, there are some recipes in my database, but I don't have the essential ingredients.
Don't worry about that. I'll get those for you. Once you have the right ingredients, you can take care of her, right?
I mean, I've never made medicine before, but this is for Uzume. I know I can do it.
Well said. Just as expected of my little sister. Although you aren't really my sis, but you know. You're so smart, Nepgear. I couldn't even compete with your intellect, but I'll help you out however I can. We're gonna save Uzume together.
I'm gonna go along with you.
She will be
You need to
okay.
stay with Uzume?
I've given her all the treatment I can for now. Umio and the others can keep an eye on her. Right now, the medicine is her top priority. If Uzume doesn't get it soon, her condition could escalate and become life-threatening.
We'd better hurry then.
What a pain. If that's the case, I'll help too. That voice. Her? Where is she?
Ta-da! She's right here.
What? What's she doing in the specimen book?
It was her fault that Uzume is in this condition. So, as punishment, I taped her into the book so she won't cause any more trouble.
Oh, but I guess with Kurr in this form, the book actually kind of suits her. Hey, did you just laugh right now? Neptune, you better let me the hell out already.
Sure, on one condition. Nepgear and I are gonna look for medicinal ingredients for Uzume. So if you lend a hand, I might consider letting you out of there.
Are you for real? If that's all I gotta do, no problem. Come on, let's get to it. Hey, leave the healing to me.
back to the first dungeon in the Zero Dimension.
Jump! Jump! Like a bunny! Jump! Like a bunny! Don't underestimate me because I'm a CPU candidate! There! I shall go forth! Just kidding. It's my turn! Yeah. Let's nip things up! What should I do? There! Alright, into the specimen book. Hmm? Let's nip things up! It's my turn! Yeah. Finally! There!
I have to defeat this
It's
mutant
my turn!
horse.
There! Finally! Yeah! What should I do? Yeah!
And Neptune
Sorry.
takes the final smash.
See? I can do it if I try!
Okay, now I need to get some blossoms from the Jingu
Going
Sakura
here?
Park. I keep wanting to say Jinguji.
Let's go to the dungeon!
As in Kei Jinguji. The Oracle of Last Station.
Neptune makes her
I'll be
appearance.
serious!
Mission.
I shall go forth! Just kidding. Alright, into the specimen. Sorry to slash and dash. I'm just glad I finished what I started.
It should be in the other part of this dungeon.
Like a bunny!
It always seems to run very slow in this area. I got a lot of motion going on.
Let's do our best, everyone! I
Just to beat that creature.
did it! Did everyone see how I did?
So basically I'm almost done with the Zero Dimension arc. I'll probably end it here when I enter the Gold Third route. Or start the Gold Third arc. And then tomorrow night I'll finish up the Gold Third arc. Alright.
Maybe I'll catch them to put in my
What should I do?
specimen book.
Mission.
Finally! Maybe I should have put them in my book. Leave this to me!
Mission failed.
Did everyone see how I did? I'll show you that I'm capable too! There! Yay, we won! Yeah! Yeah!
somewhere that Neptune, or Big Nep, looks like she's in the middle of her transformation. Or looks and sounds like she's in the middle of her transformation. Because I can hear it hit the purple heart in her voice.
Did everyone see how I did?
Uzume, please.
I won't lose this battle! There! Let's nip things up! I'll be serious! Yeah! Finally! I'll chop you up!
It's this giant
Useless.
owl
Useless
thing.
to me.
Which, looking back, doesn't it kind of look like something out of the Owl House? And I know this game came out years before the Owl House, but still.
It's my turn! Yeah! Finally! Useless. I'll be serious! Finally! There! Did you do something? Let's nip things up! Didn't work. I'm sorry. See? I can do it if I try.
Yeah, I just got the Jinku cherry blossoms I needed to make the medicine for Uzume. Save Uzume.
Here?
And now I'm heading back to her base. Oh, that's good. She will save her. And she's alive! But she needs to be careful.
I'll rest for a bit.
Guys, I had to turn off the camera because I'm not sure if YouTube would. Oh, wait, Uzume's awake? Oh, she's still healing. She got used to taking her clothes off in front of other people. Meanwhile, the Uzume in Sega Hard Girls is more self-conscious about herself. Well, I actually based the Uzume in my alternate universe off of the one from Sega Hard Girls, so. And she's glad that she met them. Aww. Right, what did she say? can bring myself to do that. It's like every time I get more shares back, part of my memory surfaces. There are memories of me as a CPU surrounded by many people in my beautiful nation where everyone lived in true happiness. I sort of kind of bases off my alternate universe, so I'm bringing it up again, but seeing such memories made my attached to this place grow even stronger, and it made it hard for me to abandon this world. I want to save this world. Please, defeat R4 and save this world for me. Of course. Our meeting began with the promise that I would, after all. Let's defeat R4 together and save this game industry. Let me turn the camera back on. I mean, it's not that I'm against fan service, I'm just not sure if YouTube would allow a scene like that. So that's good that Uzume healed it. And Nepgear kept her promise. That was nice. There's a plane. Plane. And in case you haven't noticed already, I actually happen to live near an airport and an Air Force base. So yeah. Okay, I understand. I just need to send you a picture. I'm actually checked with my boyfriend, so. Okay, now I'm at the Nep station part now. The final battle between the CPUs. I'm at the finale. Scatter your life. It's time for our battle. How are you feeling, Uzume? Thanks to you, I'm bursting with energy. I've also got all this energy because I drank a ton of the special Netbowl V2 and drank it so much it was like I was bathing in it. What? How much did you drink for it to have been a bath? About a barrel full, I think. I got a nosebleed halfway, but I finished it off real stylishly. Does that sound like something that almost sounds like something the Uzume in my alternate universe would have attempted when she was a CPU. A Planetune. That sounds like something she would have done, and then I would have caught her. Oh, that's why the barrel smelled like medicine. Wait, a barrel? That's not something you should drink in such large doses. You too, Neptune. You shouldn't have let her drink so much. But Uzume said she wanted to, so I got all excited and made a bunch. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. I pushed her, so don't blame Big Nepsy too much. You definitely would have stopped me, but to get better overnight, I had to push myself a little. Besides, this is the last battle. I want to do anything I could, so where's Umio? It's not like him to not be around when something so important's going down. I don't see where the monsters around either. They didn't run away, did they? Oh, Neptune finally let her out of the book. Umio's isn't that kind of guy. Well, I'm sure he's got his own business to tend to, so we just gotta do our job. Gearsy, please explain the situation and the plan. Alright. Currently,
dark CPU is slowly traveling this way, accompanied by a large horde of vicious monsters. What we have to do is help Uzume advance enough to be right in front of the dark CPU in order to activate the sharing field. However, we'll be counter the attack from straight on. We'll have to wait in the ruins up ahead and launch a surprise attack as she passes by. We'll isolate the dark CPU into the sharing field so we can bypass pointlessly battling with the smaller monsters. Good plan. So we don't get involved with those small monsters, we'll create a window for ourselves to get closer to the giant. Neptune and I will be in charge of diverting the monsters in the ruins. Uzume, give me your strength and try to hide it as best you can. Right, got it. Let's do our best, you two. Looks like there's nothing for me to do, so I'll be watching from the sidelines. Oh, no you don't. I'll have you record the history of the world for me from the front lines. You frickin' serious? If we fail, you'll disappear with this world. Either way, it won't matter where you are. Ah, damn it, fine. I got it. Listen, if you're gonna do this, you better win. And protecting has to be one of your priorities. Got it? Oh, Krusty, you're never honest about how you feel. Let's get going. Yeah, it's the beginning of our final battle. Yes! Uzume is joined again!
Here?
She's here.
We only have one chance. Don't rush in. Just divert her until the last second.
Yeah, I know.
Uzume!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, take her down! Beat her to a bloody pulp!
Nepsy, Gearsy, I was able to make it this far because of you two. I've been lonely for a long time. To be honest, I'd started realizing that it was impossible for me to defeat this thing by myself.
Wait a minute. I know I keep pausing it, but I have to say something. That line she just said definitely reminded me of my life before I met my current friends, and the monster that she kept defeating was a reference to my inner demons that I had trouble controlling. And I need to make that into that video. Sorry.
But now, I can stand here in front of her with confidence because you are with me. So, lend me your strength one last time. Yo, Giant! I've been waiting for this.
And she transforms again.
Sharing field, activate!
Or not.
Why? Uzume! Uzume, please pull yourself together. The enemy's right in front of you. Krusty, what's happening? It was working for a second, wasn't it? That hag. Did she cancel it out somehow? Canceled it out? What do you mean by that? That voice. R4?
We meet again, brats. Did you think I would not have prepared any countermeasures?
Countermeasures? But it can't... It's impossible to cancel out share energy.
Oh, but it is. I stole that otherworldly CPU's power from Krar, and now you will be crushed by its might. Your fate is already decided. Your resistance is futile.
Wait, resistance is futile? Is she going to assimilate them like the Borg?
Is it all over? I really am a terrible CPU, after all. I can't protect anything.
No, Uzume. You are not a terrible CPU. You are not a terrible CPU. I love you, Uzume. You are not terrible. At all. Why am I talking back to... Sorry, I just really feel with her. You are not... Don't be hard on yourself. You are not terrible.
It's too early to give up, Uzume.
And there's Umio.
What? Umio?
Sorry to keep you waiting. My preparations took longer than expected.
What do you...
This light and this power. This is...
It's share energy.
Share
But
energy.
how? How are there so many shares?
From the
It
monsters.
was good I hedged our bets, just in case.
And Umio.
But Umio, why did you come here?
Don't be afraid. I did not come alone. All the monsters who follow you are here as well. Each one wields a share crystal.
Everyone, you didn't evacuate.
I apologize for keeping this from you. Searching for these crystals took quite a bit of time.
I know these lights are a good thing, but I can't stop thinking about a massive glob of baby bugs and doggoos, and it's almost kind of gross.
Idiots. These lights will not save you.
If you believe you can cancel out our belief in Uzume, go ahead. Try. There are powers at work here you could not understand.
The shares feel so warm. Miss Uzume, don't give up. Please, use my shares.
We're sorry that you had to go through all this pain just for us. Even if I can't fight with you, I can at least give you my shares.
You can do it, Miss Uzume. What is this? The voices of Fried Shrimp and the others are flowing into my head. No, I can feel their voices speaking to my heart.
That is so
I think
sweet.
the thoughts of your friends are flowing into you along with their share energy. Everyone.
Uzume, I apologize for allowing you to fight alone. But now, we stand with you.
Umio. Yeah! Sharing field, activate!
Useless. I will negate your shares as many times as needed.
No way! Even with all these shares, it still isn't enough? Then please, use shares from our side.
Histoire?
Sorry for the wait, Nepgear. Issy's as good as new.
Neptune! You made it just in time!
You betcha. I may run and hide, but I never tell a lie. That's me in a nutshell. Nepgear, I'm going to send shares from our world to yours via Uzume's terminal. I am sure you will be able to use your share energy suitably.
Yes, I understand.
Nepgear, I will now send you power.
This nostalgic feeling of warmth. This is definitely the share energy from my world. If I resonate this with Uzume's share energy, then... Both of you, go!
Go! Ha!
Curse you. Curse your CPUs! But I will not fall to this!
Too bad for you, Arbor, but this share energy isn't the only gift we have for ya. Huh?
Here I come to save the day. The protagonist is
And
absolutely
Neptune's
essential
back.
for the final boss fight, after all.
Neptune!
Ooh, it's the other me. She's so tiny.
Nepsy, you're here!
It is now truly an all-out war.
Umio, baby bugs, everyone, thank you. A special thanks to you two, Nepsy, Gearsy, and Big Nepsy. Let's all go win the final battle.
Yes. seconds or longer.
No matter how strong the opponent, I won't lose! I won't hold back! Multiple beam launcher!
Ugh, so tired.
I'll give her the Uzume of Heaven.
Julio, come forth!
Leave this to me! Delta Slash! Ha!
Cat!
Sorry if I muted my mic. That was my dad. Told him I'm streaming.
You're not trying very hard, are you?
Accept your demand.
I guess we have to do this! Multiple beam launcher!
Spiral Dream! This is a pain! Here, my spinning drill! Okay!
Let's end this! I don't fight for fun! Child's play.
Let's net things up!
Here you
Go! I'll just keep shooting. I'm feeling all the net feels. I'm at the top of my game.
You still struggle.
That doesn't work on his.
Alright.
That doesn't work on Uzume.
Let the Nepgear him.
Neptunia, go! What is this robot? Alright, the final strike!
It's Uzume's turn.
Give her the special dream combo.
Uzume will give you a dream. Blow away! Spiral Dream! Yay!
And I just defeated her.
I won't let this end as a dream.
Aww. Alright, take that again.
Yay! My level went up!
And Nepgear leveled up to level 61.
I'm not interested in levels.
And then Esha too.
Why? Why can I not win?
Look, Arbor's falling apart. Did we win? We won, right?
Yes, we are victorious.
We did it! We did it, Umio!
Yay!
We really, really won!
I'm really surprised, Neptune. I didn't think you'd come back to this world, especially at the very last second.
That was very surprising.
Thanks to an update patch we installed on ISTI, she was able to create a gate between dimensions. Pretty high requirements, though. But anyway, I'm just glad ISTI updated and rebooted before the final battle started. Wowie, wow! My small self is so cute. And you're the adult me. I see. So this is what the big me looks like. I'm kind of relieved that when I get older, I'm gonna look a little more developed. unlocked. Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty wild to see both versions of Nepsi just standing there like that.
Totally. When I look a little closer, it's a little difficult to tell them apart. What name should I use to differentiate?
Let's figure it out later. This mini-dimension's about to vanish, so we gotta get back to...
Ah, wait, Uzume! Stop!
Huh? What's up?
If this place disappears, Nepgear and I won't be able to get back to our world.
What do you mean, Neptune?
Well, it took a ton of shares to open this gate, and keeping it open is probably depleting them pretty fast.
Are Planetoon's shares going to be alright? Should I be worried?
Hey, my little sis and my pals were in need. I couldn't just hold back and stay there. We could just recollect the shares we lost.
I understand. As this dimension was constructed from that share energy, once it disappears, the gate will disappear with it as well.
That's the gist of it. So unfortunately, we can't really stay and chit-chat.
I see. I'd hoped we could spend a little more time together, but I suppose farewells don't always go as planned.
Oh.
Hey now, don't make that face. People come and people go. That's just life, Gearsy. Besides, it's a fluke you're here at all. You were supposed to go home a while ago. But even before that, we spent a lot of time together. I had my fair share of fun. And we're both CPUs. It ain't a final goodbye. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere, somehow.
You're right, Uzume. Let's meet again someday.
It's a promise.
I will now open the gate.
Ugh, we can finally leave this dumpy dimension.
Whoa, what is this? A butterfly? Wait, that voice, is that Krar?
Oh, I'm so sorry this form startled you. I just love looking like this ever so much.
Well, you did cause all this ruckus, so, you kinda made your own bed there. Did you at least learn your lesson?
What the heck, my lesson? All I wanted to do was record some interesting history.
Yep, no remorse. Looks like you might need some disciplining.
Like hell I'm gonna get disciplined by the likes of you. Later!
Hey! Man, she's fast. Wait up, Krusty! Don't leave me behind!
They came and left like a storm, didn't they?
Oh, that's right, Gearsy. Is it really okay for me to have this?
Of course it is. That was yours originally, so please, hold on to it.
Sure thing. I'll keep it safe.
Oh, right. I kinda gave up on it. But next time we meet, I'll definitely cure your dislike for shiitakes.
I guess I'll have to be careful not to eat them until I see you again. I wouldn't want to accidentally start liking them or something.
We'll be going now, Uzume.
It really is goodbye this time, huh?
Yeah. See ya, Nepsi. Bye, Gearsy.
Bye for now. Let's meet again.
Looks like they've truly gone this time.
Looks like it.
Goodness. You always push yourself.
It couldn't be helped this time, though. Even all that share energy we gathered wasn't enough to defeat that stupid giant.
True. However, I didn't think you would use the share energy stored inside of you.
Yeah, I can't even lift a finger right now. Here we are again. I've already made my promise. I think I've got my work cut out for me.
It's going to get very busy, but at least in a more pleasant, less threatening way.
Yeah. I want to build a beautiful, strong nation that can rival Nepsi's. Hey, Umio, will you help me again?
The question is unnecessary. If you so desired, I would follow you to the end of the world. Our dreams are one and the same, Uzume.
Then it'll be great working with you again, Umio.
Yes. Let us work our hardest together.
All right then. Where should we start?
Now I'm in the final Nep station, or at least for this arc. Congratulations on beating Zero Dimension. Uzume was the protagonist. Technically speaking, yeah. Yep, this is the start of the Gold Third arc. And this is where I'm going to end things here. So I'm just going to click save. There. Yeah, that's where I'm going to end things here. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this stream, and dare I say this was, well, Uzume Week is not really over yet. I know it's the 12th, but I finally completed the Zero Dimension arc, and this is where I'm going to end things here. So, like I said, I'm repeating myself, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed this stream, and tomorrow night is when I'm going to start the Hyperdimension, the Gold Third arc, using that guide, and then I'm going to do the Heart Dimension, and I'll capture the Revival ending live. So, stay tuned to that stream. May your world be filled with hopes, dreams, and the latest technology, and remember, Uzume will always love you, no matter what.